Hey folks, thanks for stopping by and watching today. Today we are already positioned for takeoff at an airport called Deep Forest. That is Foxtrot Delta 48 in Jacksonville, Florida. And we're going to be making a quick pattern and full stop around the airport here. This airport is actually the first airport that I remade or customized myself in FSX, and I'm also using the Mega Scenery Earth. So to me it just didn't look right. So I went ahead and I redid it a little bit there. And we're just doing a quick pattern.
Too low.
Just take just one lap around the block there. But first, if you wouldn't mind, if you'd subscribe to the channel, that'd be great. I'll be updating with new content here frequently, especially with the new Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out. And, we really have the entire world to explore. Plus, I'll be doing some tutorials and just kind of some different stuff here. This, private airstrip was owned by a gentleman by the name of George Hodges Jr. He was a real estate developer in Jacksonville, Florida. And he did build this airport for his private jet. He was pretty instrumental in a lot of the development in Jacksonville, Florida over the years. So we're just taking a little lap around the block here. We're headed east right now towards the beach. And, like I said, we're going to be doing a lot of videos here coming up soon. And, those are going to be featuring the Microsoft Flight Simulator. And we'll do another video of this particular airport. And I'm not really sure how it's going to be represented in the new simulator, but I'm pretty excited to see how they're going to do everything as far as, trees and all that stuff. But I feel pretty confident that it's going to be, pretty awesome. So we're just positioned on the downwind here. And I'm just going to be getting myself lined up here for landing. Just kind of keeping everything straight and level. I'm really looking forward to the Microsoft Flight Simulator, the new one that's coming out here pretty soon. So I do have some plans for some videos that I'm going to be doing. Probably right off, I'm going to be starting off with doing some cross country, literally mean across the country. So we're doing some VFR navigation and trying to keep that as realistic as possible. Actually using pilotage, which will be significantly more easy to do and just more realistic, ultimately, with the new Microsoft Flight Simulator, with the way that the way the scenery is set up, and the AI that is going to be part of that. So we're turning on to our base here. And that airport just ahead is actually Craig Airport. That's where I got my private pilot license there. Did my primary training there. And that warning is for putting the gear down, so put the gear down. And we'll be turning on to final here.
1,000.
Yeah, this ends up being a little bit of a low approach. Came pretty darn close as far as hitting trees. I mean, in reality, if I weren't using the Mega Scenery Earth, then I probably would have hit the trees. It was really too low. It was a pretty good landing ultimately, but the setup on final, I ended up letting the airplane get a little bit too low, and I was already too slow to pull up to gain some altitude. So I went ahead and landed it, and I did land a little before the numbers. There is no actual numbers on that runway, but Yeah, it was a pretty good landing, just a little bit too
50,
low, but there is no Vazzy there,
40,
so
thirty,
I wasn't paying attention.
20,
So, but I do hope
10.
you enjoyed that video. Again, please like and subscribe. We'll be doing some new videos here really soon. Really excited for the new Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's going to be coming out, and we'll get a lot of videos going for that. So stay tuned, and again, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you again soon.
Minimums.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20.